So, after watching the three videos, I got quite a few ideas on how to use some of the things. For example, I thought the Ed Puzzle Chrome app was a really good tool to use. I looked into it a little bit, and it's really easy to use. I think it'll help me personally as a biology teacher to kind of add extra instruction or go over some of the other stuff that I might not have been able to fully cover in class. So I think that'll help quite a bit. Another one that I found really useful would be the Google Forms. I think like if I wanted to give a less formal quiz to more see how the students are learning, I think that would be more useful. Just so that way they can get immediate feedback and I can also keep record of it better. I think the fact that you can like export it to a spreadsheet is really cool. That is a lot more helpful than like having to handwrite some stuff. So that will be very helpful. Another app that I saw was the Google site. Creating a website is very difficult, but the Google Sites makes it pretty simple. I mean, as simple as it can be. So I think that'll be really useful to put those videos on and kind of let students know like what's coming up, put the syllabus up there, because I know when I was in high school I never really read the syllabus. College is a totally different monster, but since I'm going to be a high school teacher, I think that will help the students, so that way they won't be caught off guard by anything. The Kaizena, as a biology teacher, I might just require students write 1 or 2 papers, just depending on how I want to structure the class and what the state standards are and stuff. But Kaizena, it's an online paper feedback type tool. I think that's really cool. If the students can submit the paper online, then that will help me quite a bit because I won't have to handwrite a bunch of notes, and I don't have the best handwriting, so I'll have students coming up to me asking me, like, hey, what does this mark mean, stuff like that. And I can record audio on that, so that'll be quicker as well. Some other ones I found that would be really helpful are the Padloach, the online bulletin board, MindMup, which is like a mind map type thing. I'll probably use that one quite a bit just to show progressions of things like medicine and stuff like that. And then there were a lot that I didn't write down just because I didn't think I was personally going to use them, but some of the math ones seemed very helpful, and I think technology has come really far since I was in high school, and I'm excited to see what keeps coming. So I plan to use specifically the things that I mentioned in the previous part of this video to help my students learn and keep them engaged while they're in class and help them study when they're out of class. I also think that adding the technology aspect in a classroom will help students remember it more, just because it kind of puts something else with it, because like straight memorization is very difficult and science is very much that way. It's just very factual, like straight memorization, and that doesn't always work for people. So I think adding technology will help them in that way, and I think it'll also help them learn long term because it, like I said, it adds another dimension to the material.